Are you tired of stiff hips and legs holding you back from doing the things you love to do? Well, look no further. In this power yoga class, we're going to focus on strengthening and stretching our hips and legs so you can move with ease both on and off your mat. I'm Donna and welcome to my channel. I'll be your guide for today's class that'll be great whether you're a beginner or experienced yogi. You don't need any props for today's class. However, if you have any and would like to use them, please feel free. Now let's roll out our mats and begin. Let's start in extended child's pose. Knees wide, toes touching. Bring your hips towards your heels, arms overhead. And right away, can you drop in here onto your mat and get connected with your breath? Taking full breath in through your nose. Slow breaths out. Let's take 5 full cycles of breath together. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up your lungs. Empty them out. One more time, big breath in. And this time, open your mouth and sigh it out. Press on up, downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone to the ceiling and get grounded down with both hands and feet, fingers spread wide and active. Set your eyes to one spot with a soft gaze and take a few breaths just to get settled with your down dog. Maybe pedal out your feet, alternating bending one knee while you straighten the other. Or maybe take some deep bends through your knees, stretching out through your feet. Allow your breath to just flow through your body and release any tension in your neck. Let your neck be long. Untuck your chin. Find stillness in your down dog, and on your next inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, ground down through the floor. Again, breathe in, lift your heels. Breathe out, heels towards the floor. Once more, inhale, heels lift. Exhale it out, heels come down. Come to a tabletop on all fours, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and take a few cat-cows. Drop your belly as you inhale, lifting your chest, lift your tailbone. Exhale as you round out your back like a cat, hollow out your belly. Take a few breaths to move through and flow through your cat-cows, breathing deeply with each inhale and emptying your lungs with each exhale. Come to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your thumbs closer together at the top of your mat and stay strong through your hands, strong through your arms. Inhale as you lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, lizard lunge. Pause here with your back knee lifted. Keep that back leg nice and strong. Draw your navel towards your spine, abdominals engaged. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your hands where they are. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath as you inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Back leg strong, knee up. Belly pulls up and in. Keep the back of your neck strong here. Strong through your arms. Take 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your hands where they are, and once again, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Firmly ground down with your left hand, strong through that arm, and as you inhale, lift your right arm up for a twist. Stay here for a few breaths, shoulders back, hugging into your spine. Spread your fingers. Feel the stretch through your arms, stretch through your chest. Breathe in. Hand comes down, breathe out. Step your foot back, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Take another inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Right hand is grounded, strong through that arm. Inhale as you lift your left hand up, twist. Stay strong through that grounded hand, strong through that arm, strong through that back leg. Abdominals engage, shoulders integrated. Take 1 more big breath in. Breath out, downward facing dog. Come to a child's pose and extend your arms overhead. Give your wrists a little love by circling them out. Circle the other direction. Open and close your hands, getting a nice stretch. Find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, walk to the top of your mat, ragdoll, catch opposite elbows. Allow your head to hang heavy here and release any tension. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And switch elbows. Take a few more breaths here. Maybe allow your body to sway side to side. Good. Now release your hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet in a little closer together. Inhale, half lift, create a flat back. Integrate through those shoulders. Exhale, fold forward. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. And now ground down through both feet, slight bend through your knees. Inhale as you rise all the way up, extended mountain, arms reach up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, abdominals engage as you inhale and lengthen. Then exhale, gentle side bend towards your right. Stay here and stay strong through your feet, strong through your legs. No crunching in the back. Create length through your spine. Inhale as you come up through center, both arms up. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, side bend towards the left. Stay strong through your abdominals here. As you inhale, come back through center, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, hands come to prayer, thumbs against your chest. We're going to flow through our sun salutation A's. So stand tall in mountain pose, Tadasana. Arms by your side, palms facing forward. Engage through your core. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come to your mat, high plank. You are always welcome to take knee plank with both knees down, or stay with high plank, both knees lifted and up on your toes. Whichever variation you're choosing, just stay strong in your core. Abdominals engaged, shoulders integrated with your spine, squeezing through your thigh muscles. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower halfway chaturanga. Upward facing dog, straighten your arms, press through the floor. Downward facing dog. Pause here, steady your breath. Let your breath flow through your body and create stillness in your mind. Take a full breath in. Clear your breath out, step or walk to the top of your mat. Half lift, inhale, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, reach up, bow forward, exhale. Flat back, half lift, come to your plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga, upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Fill up your lungs, breathe in. Empty them out, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, extended mountain. Fold in, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Take your vinyasa flow, high plank to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Stay here with your breath. Steady breath, steady mind. Let's move on to our sun salutation bees. Breathe in, breathe out, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, thunderbolt. Sit low as you reach your arms up high. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg, extend it all the way up to the sky. Bring that foot through, warrior one. Reach your arms up, pause here. Ground down on both feet and pull your energy from the floor. Generous bend in that front knee. And maybe look down at your thigh and make sure you're not rolling inwards. And if you are, just roll it out. Bring your arm bones by your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your flow. High to low plank. Up dog. Breathe in. Down dog. Breathe out. Left leg forward. Warrior one. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Pay special attention to that back pinky toe and keep it pressed down to your mat. And from your back foot up your torso and through your fingertips, reach high, sending the energy upwards. Shoulders come down. Breathe in. Stay here for the breath out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor. Take your plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Empty your breath, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit as low as you can, making sure your knees are not going over your ankles. Reach your arms high, shoulders integrated with your spine. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, high plank, lower halfway chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Bring that foot through. Reach up. Breathe in here. Stay for the breath out. One more full cycle of breath. Inhale. Exhale, find your plank. Lower halfway chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Rise up. Take 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, stay strong. Inhale. Exhale, take your vinyasa flow. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring the toes together at the back of your mat. Extend your right leg straight up for 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Feel that stretch. Take a big breath, inhale. As you exhale, extend that leg straight up again, 3-legged dog. Breath goes in. As you exhale, step your right foot between your hands and drop your back knee to the floor, low lunge. Stay strong through your lower body, abdominals engaged. Bring your hands up to your thigh. Draw your tailbone down. Engage through your core, reach up. Make sure your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Stay strong through your abdominals. Bring your hands to prayer, palms to touch. Take a breath in as you lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist towards that front leg. You can hook your left elbow around the outside of your front thigh for a deeper stretch. Press your hands together, integrate your shoulders to your back. Stay in your twist, and on each inhale, lengthen through your spine. And on each exhale, keep your palms together, twist more. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist and rinse. Come back through center, reach both arms up, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, straighten your front leg, half split. Flex your front foot here and spread your toes. Activate through your leg. Hug into that thigh bone. And wherever there's tension or resistance in your body, can you use your breath to add ease? Come forward, low lunge, hands to the floor. Stay strong through your left arm, strong through your left hand. Bend your back knee, reach back with your right hand and grab the foot for a twist, stretching out that front quadricep. Use a strap or towel if you need to make this pose more accessible. Just wrap it around your foot. If you're on a really hard surface, you can fold your yoga mat for more padding or take a folded towel and place it under your knee. Your left hand can be on the floor or even on a yoga block. Just remember not to force anything. Meet yourself where you are today. And if that means you're not able to grab your foot, that's okay. Just keep practicing and keep coming back to your mat and you'll get there. Gently release your back foot. Bring hips back, straighten your front leg, half split. Point your toe this time. Pause here and breathe. Keep long through your neck, length through your spine. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, come to your low lunge. Curl your back toes under if you'd like. Your back knee stays on the floor. Get grounded down through your back leg and your front foot. Strong through your abdominals. Reach your arms up and interlace your hands above your head. Bring those biceps right by your ears. Strong through your torso. Strong through those arms. Stay here as you breathe, keeping your neck nice and long, palms to the ceiling. Your shoulders are down, chest is lifted. Breathe in. Release your hands. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Right leg extends back up to the sky for three-legged dog. Bend your knee and stack your hips and see if there's more of an opening through your hip. You can stay here or flip your dog. Place that foot onto the ground, press through your feet and lift your hips up. Arm reaches straight back. Come back to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Other side, left leg goes straight up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and stack your hip, top hip bone directly over the bottom. Find the opening here, breathe. Straighten out your back leg, back to three-legged dog. Inhale. As you exhale, step that foot through, drop your back knee, low lunge, hands to your thigh. Lift your torso, get strong through your core. Draw that tailbone down. Once you're all set, lift your arms up. Breathe in. On your next exhale, hands come to prayer. Twist. Press into your midline, palms together. Breathe in as you lengthen through your spine. Exhale as you twist and rinse. One more inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Next inhale, come back through center, reach up. On your exhale, straighten your front leg, half split. Bring your hips towards your heel. Flex your foot, spread your toes. Keep your breathing steady. Stay active through your legs, length through your spine. And maybe check to see if there's more space available and walk your hands forward. Come forward to your low lunge. Right hand is grounded to the floor or a block. Reach back as you bend that back knee and grab the foot for a twist. Left hand grabs right foot. Keep your shoulders back. Really press your right hand down and pull the energy towards the pose. No collapsing in that front hand or the bottom shoulder. Keep opening through your chest. Lead with your heart and keep your eyes up. Breathe in. Breathe out and gently release your back foot to the floor. Both hands to the mat, half split. Straighten your front leg, point your toes. Pause here and breathe. Come back to your low lunge, arms reach up. This time, let's interlace our hands at the nape of our neck, elbows wide, making sure that you're not pressing into the hand to strain your neck. Open through your chest and integrate your shoulders with your spine. Think about leading with your heart and breathe. Take another deep breath in. Breath out, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, raise that leg, bend your knee, and open your hips. Notice if you feel more open now. You can stay here if you'd like, or flip your dog. Reach back with that arm. Find the energy from your feet and legs, and ease with softness through your upper body. Breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. All right, time to stretch it out. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that knee through for half pigeon, shin to your mat. I like to sit up for a few breaths with my hands on the floor for support. This allows for a nice stretch through the hip flexor. You're welcome to stay up with me or fold in whenever you're ready. You can come down to your forearms or your hands, bring your forehead down to the mat, or you can place them on your hands. Notice if you're holding on to anything else that you don't need right now. And if you are, just take a breath in, open your mouth and let it go. Bring your focus inward. Focus on your breath. Allow your body to open. Come on up, lift your torso. Bring your back leg around and extend it straight in front of you. Keep your right knee bent, seated tree. Sole of your other foot comes towards the extended thigh or on your shin. Get grounded onto your sit bones. Once you're grounded, reach your arms up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Keep lifted through your chest and allow for the stretch. Come to supported Savasana, boat pose. Bend your knees, activate through your feet. Use your hands to support your legs. Just grab onto the backs of your thighs. Stay out of your lower back with your chest lifted, spine strong, crown of your head lifted. Breathe here. If you want more of a challenge, maybe straighten your legs for a few breaths or bring your hands to the floor. Choose your variation, whatever your body needs. Only you know what you need right here. Now bring your knees in, hug them tight, rock back and forth and make your way back to downward facing dog, however you get there. Left leg extends up, three-legged dog. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring that knee through, half pigeon on this side. Choose your variation, stay up or fold over, whatever your body needs here on this side. Bring your back leg around, extend it out in front of you. Right knee is bent, sole of your foot on your extended leg, seated tree on this side. Get grounded down onto your sit bones. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you fold. Straighten both legs in front of you. Stack your head over your heart, over your hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you fold and reach for your feet. Double leg forward fold. Take some breaths here and allow gravity to work for you, allowing your spine to decompress. Lift up and take reverse tabletop, reverse plank. Hands by your hips, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Press down on your hands and feet as you lift your hips up. Stay active through your core. Tilt your head back. Come all the way down to your mat and send your legs straight up for waterfall. If you've got a yoga block or a pillow, you can set it underneath your hips for supported waterfall. I also like to do this pose against a wall, so please feel free to do that if you have a wall nearby. This is such a great restorative pose because it circulates the blood throughout our entire body. This is my favorite pose to do after spending a lot of time on my feet. You're welcome to transition to shoulder stand if you'd like, if that's in your practice. And then after a few breaths in shoulder stand, you can transition to plow if you'd like, just dropping your feet behind your head. Just make sure to keep your gaze straight up. Start to make your way down all the way to your back and remove your block if you have one. Bring both feet to the floor. Then bring your knees in for a big squeeze and give yourself a giant hug. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, drop your knees to the right, arms to a T with your palms facing up. For a deeper stretch through your IT band, I always like to straighten out my top leg. I get a deeper stretch through that IT band in my hip. Come through center, then drop your knees over to the left, arms to a T, palms facing up. Feel free to extend that top leg if you'd like that deeper stretch. Come back through center, bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide, and rest your feet on the floor. Recline butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can place one hand on your lowest belly, the other one on your heart, or extend both arms by your side, palms facing up. On your next breath, extend your legs straight out, arms by your side, Savasana. Take a few moments in our final resting pose to soak in your practice. There's nothing left to do but just be. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Start to breathe life back into your body. Make some small movements. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your wrists and ankles. And then take another big giant breath in and stretch your arms overhead. As you exhale, roll over to one side. Gently press yourself up to a seat. Sit up nice and tall, hands together at heart centered. Your eyes can be closed or lids lowered. Take this moment to acknowledge and appreciate yourself for getting on your mat today. Thank yourself for doing something good for your body, your mind, and your soul. Bring your thumbs up to the center of your forehead. Let's close out class by taking one more deep breath in together. Inhale. Open your mouth and exhale it out. I hope this practice has served you well, and I hope it allows you to tap into your power and allows you to feel full of life. I bow to and honor you, and I'm grateful that you took the time to join me. Now go forth and shine your light. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Check out my other full-length yoga classes and let me know in the comments of any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new one.